Floating dock. Get me a light. Get me some space for a light. Yay. Alright, what should I get next? Hold on, let's think about this. Probably the engine space. It's probably what I should work on next. And we're off to the Marrows. Oh my god. Several of them.
Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, take frequent breaks as an important part of being productive.
Oh yeah, we got a new message in a bottle. Ahem. 9th of September, 1927. He still refuses to take me aboard when he is working. He is convinced that I will find it dull, or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I am being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I am so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. Nope, that's a bad idea. Don't convince him of nothing. 1 piece of wood and 2 scraps. Got it. Yes. Nice. No, why do you keep going to the shipwright? Good lord. Heck yes. Okay, wait, do I have the money to get... Oh, I do. Ooh, I do. Yeah, all right. Aha! Sail fin! Hey, hold on, that's oceanic. Aha! Not sail fin. I don't know why I have such a problem with that. It's a sailfish. So a fun fact about sailfish is that they are often cited as being one of the fastest animals in the ocean, capable of bursts of speed up to 68 miles per hour or 109 kilometers per hour, though recent estimates are more conservative. Their scientific name is Istiophorus platypterus for the Indo-Pacific sailfish and Istiophorus albicans for the Atlantic sailfish. Okay, let's not wreck anything. All right. A pile of loose debris. It could be cleared to make a shortcut. Yes! Loose debris. Yay. Woohoo! We got the music box. Oh, mercy. Well, having a light on might help. Hold on, wait a minute. I want to... Let's explode the loose debris. There we go. The loose debris crumble away. I don't know why I'm like this. Truly. Whoops. Speaking of damage to the boat. Okay. All right. Okay. That was problematic.
So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back.
You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box.
You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me.
He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you.
Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin. Anything else?
Nope, that's fine. I go so much faster now. No longer at a snail's pace. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased.
I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise?
What's the problem?
It feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations.
Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Whoops. Yep, okay. Wow, I'm just drunk sailing over here. Can I even fit that? I can fit that. Yeah. No, well. Well, that's depressing. I'm annoyed with myself. What was that? I didn't like that at all. Not even a little bit. I didn't like that. Ooh. Distraction. Very cool distraction. Oh yeah, that was cool. Alright. Back to business. There it is! Okay, what kind of fishies do you need? A slab of rock juts from the water bearing crude symbols of curved fish. Oh yeah, I need to fill it up with cod. What does it give me for cod? There's one cod, two cod. Oh my cod, it's empty. Oh my cod, there's no more cod. Oh, it's the anglerfish boat. Big ol' anglerfish boat. He out there. Angler boat fishing. I got some cod for you. It's not a lot, but I got some. Yeah, that looks right. Mess with him. Oh. Oh! Neener, neener, neener. You can't get me. Oh, wow. Oh, I got a little too cocky. Okay. Ah! Ooh. Okay. You didn't get me, na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-boo-boo. My adrenaline was going up there. It was getting a little high. My adrenaline was getting high. Oh my cod, it's cod. Yep, let's rearrange some of this. We can get 2 cod. Well, we could get 1 cod. Why am I always lost as a blind goose? The world may never know. Huzzah! A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something has lodged against the rock.
Ew.
A hand-line reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook.
Coastal and shallow, and it's smaller? That's amazing. I love that for me. Aha. Okay, hold on. There we go.
Yeah, the little dude who needs help.
I'm saved! Oh, you're a sight for these sore eyes.
What happened?
I washed up here. Oh, it must be some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you to look for me?
Don't give him false hope.
Oh, well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them there when they next stop by.
The castaway climbs aboard.
I can get him to Little Marrow. I can book it. We got new engines. We can do this. Get away, Wispies! Get away, Insanity Wispies! Insana Wispies.
No, I'm not going to fish there just yet. I'm going to end up getting the attention of the thingy doodle. Whee!
The sweet, rank smell of civilization! I thought I could never miss it.
He turns to you. For someone who has just been saved, he seems gloomy.
I've not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I've a feeling this isn't worth much anymore. For me, at least. But perhaps it'll be worth something for you.
He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with a symbol of a captain's wheel.
I'm gonna sell it.
On to better horizons, friend. Farewell.
Good for you, old buddy, old pal.
Give me an aberration, give me an aberration, give me an aberration, do 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 do.
Word, you too. Fishmonger man.
What the heck?
Oh, that's it!
Oh, Lord. Okay. Now what kind of fish do you want? Crabs? What kind of crabs? Oh, 3 crab-like creatures.
Out here? Oh my god, y'all come all the way over here. That's just great. Nope, I'm docking. I don't want nothing to do with you right now. No siree.
Alright, and do I have enough for... I do.
Don't even have nets yet. Nice. Oh, oh, I need it so bad. I need a hull upgrade. I need a hull upgrade. Give it to me. Why do I need so much fabric? Alright, 3 fabrics. Not that I have the money anyway, but I sure would like to have the ingredients.
You know what? I think it's time we go to the Stellar Basin. Oh yeah, we also need to see if we can find that photographer. And not get hit by water spouts. That would be fantastic. Is that the island? I know she's on one of these.
Oh! Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. No, hold on. Oh! It is this one.
Hello? Sorry, would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot.
You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself.
No, this simply won't do.
What's the matter?
The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others, I fear they were lost overboard.
She sighs again and looks off to the west.
I was sailing from Stellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between two islands, and then I crashed into some coral. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you were able to retrieve the lenses for me, let me see.
She rummages through what few belongings survived the trip.
I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it, if you can find those lenses. I'll mark on your map where I think I lost them.
I like her. I like this photographer lady. Aha!
Okay. Ugh. A collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves.
Hey. Yeah, if that was all beat up in the ocean, that would not be salvageable. Would not be worth trying to salvage.
Whale!
Alright, I got your stuff.
You have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by the seawater.
They have. I promise they have.
She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully.
They seem mostly unharmed. Nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy, at least. As promised, you should take my spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on locating wildlife to photograph, just say the word.
Nope, I'm good. I'm golden. I'm set.
Ooh. Man, where is the traveling lady? Oh no!
Ooh, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Ooh, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Oh, ladle. Oh man. Okay. I remember the abandoned resort. Hey now. I don't want to be a target. Okay, stay on the edge. I remember this. Oh, please. Please get me to the boat, lady. Please. I'm begging. Oh, I don't like that. No! You stay away from me. Yeah, I made it to home base. I'm not playing tag anymore. I won tag. You go away.
I've got a surprise for you. A gift from my most loyal customer. Here, I want you to have this. She takes a book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Flicking through it, you see page corners turned in and handwritten notes in the margins.
That's awesome. I need repairs. Ooh. And you have a trawl net. I do love a good trawl net. I'm gonna have to pay for repairs. Why did I leave? That's how I pay for repairs, is in here. I don't understand. I don't use my brain that often. It's just for decoration. I just have it there. Just to say I have it. Alrighty. I am in fear for my life. Whew. Yep, we're gonna fish some. But not in the dark hole. We're not fishing in the hole. Whoop. Yep, it's barracuda. I knew it.
So let's see. A fun fact about barracudas is that some of the teeth on the great barracuda's lower jaw point backward, which helps them prevent prey from escaping once caught. The scientific name for the great barracuda is Sphaerena barracuda, and there are many other species within the genus Sphaerena.
Ooh, it's big.
Red snapper. Red snapper. The scientific name for the red snapper is Lucianus campecanus. And a fun fact is that snappers can live an extremely long time, with some individuals being documented as over 50 years old. Oh yeah, the coral grouper! That actually has a much more interesting fun fact to it. Some groupers, including species commonly called coral trout, like Plectropomus leopardus? Plectropomus leopardus can change their skin color to camouflage against coral reefs and ambush prey or hide from predators. They have bright, vivid colors, such as orange, red, and reddish-brown, often with distinctive spots which help them blend in with their vibrant coral reef habitat. Hafalophilus miniata is the scientific name for the coral grouper. Heck yeah! Nighttime fishies! Ooh, the firefly squid. The firefly squid's scientific name is Wattisenia scintillans, and a fun fact is that they are the only species in their genus, and they spend most of their lives in deep water. They only come up to the surface to spawn in the spring, which creates a stunning blue light show on the coasts of Japan, thanks to their bioluminescent quality. Ooh, the aurora jellyfish! Alright, I gotta get to the lady. Alright, the aurora jellyfish often refers to the bioluminescent jellyfish Coria victoria, I'm guessing that rhymes. Let's see, which is famous for its role in the discovery of green fluorescent protein. A fun fact is that the scientist who discovered... Ooh, hold on, no, wait a minute. I'll finish that in a second. This is getting a little scary. Okay, there we go. So anyway, a fun fact is the scientist who discovered GFP, the green fluorescent protein, in this jellyfish was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, or not Nobel Peace Prize, the Nobel Prize in Chemistry. The Coria victoria jellyfish is found off the Pacific coast of North America. Ta-da! All right, let's see. What voice should I do for her? Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Yes, I thought you had the look, but a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Oh, I did need a squid. Oh, dadgummit. Alright, well, here's a jellyfish. Okay. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society. And then, well, I was posted here, by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. Is there anything else? What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of the monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess it's some sort of octopus or squid, or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Is there anything else?
Nope, that's it, because your voice is exhausting me.
The dog! I gotta save the dog. I think I remember where the dog is. Bark again, little doggy. Okay, where? There you are. Doggy! There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you.
Throw some fish towards the dog.
You throw some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows seawater. So you call for the dog. Slowly approach. The dog backs up a little ways and it sits. Throw some scraps towards the dog, which land in the sand. The dog eats them along with a mouthful of sand. You start to walk closer to the dog, but it runs away nervously and hides in some bushes. After a few minutes, it emerges again. Ugh. With a mouthful of sand, call for the dog. Make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Hold out some fish in your hand. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them. Pet the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand you're not a threat. Pet the dog. Pet the dog! You pet the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pet the dog! You pet the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Pet it. 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 I know I'm done with the thing, but I pet the dog. Pet the dog. Okay. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. Can I pet that dog? The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow! You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Yep, I will gladly get rid of a piece of wood to keep this dog. Dog! Gotta save that dog. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. I know exactly where to take it. It's a good dog. Very, very good dog. I'm not going over there. Ooh. Here, squiddy, 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 an octopus, squid. This is what I get for overfishing. Aha! There we go. We just needed one of those. Excuse me? Not out here, partner. I just need the glowy octopus. Ooh, I need the glowy octopus. What is that sound? Oh, that was weird. I got a dog for you, researcher. This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh, gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yes! Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. 'Cause dogs eat anything. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours if you want it. Yeah, you just didn't want to touch it because it's gross, and I get that. I can clean the rest up. Don't worry about it.
There. Dang it. Okay, got one. Let's see how many I can get. And it's daytime. Well, you stop making a racket over there. I got your specimen. Give me a fishing pole. Yeah, I got the specimen. Take it. Huzzah!
Thank you. Looks like you've caught all the surface specimens I need. But yes, I do also need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem.
Why is that a problem?
I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples. But while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Is there anything else?
Nope, I'm on the job. You got it. Dang it. Gotta go back in here.
I don't like those noises. No. I don't like those noises.
You're a scary squid octopus anemone thing. Your arms are way too long. It's disgusting. Oh. Yes. All right. Okay. Let's go to the laboratory.
The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Inspect the equipment on the table. After some searching, you find the prototype parts that the researcher needs to assemble the sampling device.
Sampling?
You stow the prototype parts on board.
Let's check out the cupboards. Yeah! What about the floor?
You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one.
Yeah, no risk, no reward.
You pluck an item from a gouge in the floor.
That's it. That's all I need. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's just the science-y sound effects. I get it now.
Whoa! Okay, that was weird. All right, well, I have the prototype parts, so here you go, lady.
Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens. This should allow you to catch
Why? All right.
Should specimens. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements.
Oh, I did it! Oh my God, okay. Why was that so hard?
Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking, or enrage it, I'm not sure. Connect it to the research outpost's generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Great! Now take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some.
Oh, that's right. I need to get abyssal.
Okay, so 2 Hadal, 2 Abyssal. Let's see, is there anything else?
Nope, we're solid. We're straight. We're good. We got this. We got this. Okay, first, I need to install my dead fishing rod.
I'll still buy fish that aren't totally fresh, but if it's completely turned to rot, I can't pay anything for it. Well, gosh, I would hope not. All right, but anything in the net stays fresh because it's still in the water. 5 hours? Dang. Okay. Yeah, I need to put some of this stuff in my storage. It's a lot. I could actually just use the research points. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? All right, that one is more a little bit of everything. And then, there it is. There it is. That's what I need. Let's get a little bit of rest. Wait a second. Wait a second. Are those only fishable at night or during the day? Ah, okay. Here we go. Okay, good. That can be caught in the day or the night. That too. So I need a loose jaw, an angler fish, a giant amphipod, and what else? Oh, and a snailfish. Okay. All right. Each of those can be caught 24/7. So we're gonna let our dude sleep a little bit longer. Take a little bit more of a nap. Perfect. Perfect. You keep those tentacles away from me. Oh, all right, we can do this. We're not gonna get caught by the tentacles. It's fine. A small object rolls out from under the generator, covered in dried salt. Yes, perfection. Okay, awesome. Here we go. Hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top, and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said this should keep the creature at bay for a time, at least. All right, time to get busy. Oh, scary things. All right, we've got the gulper eel. Was I even supposed to get that yet? I'm a silly goose. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm supposed to get this. That's for sure. Okay. Oh, I can already feel the adrenaline pumping. I'm already scared. Oh, boy. We'll read the fun facts later when we're safe. Oh, my God. That's right, the relic. I gotta get the relic. Oh, boy. Oh, is that even gonna fit? Okay, I don't know. We're gonna try to do all the things at once. Oh my God, I hate this one so much because it's such a deep pit of terror. It's so it's a deep pit of terror. I don't like it. Nope, already got that. Dadgummit. No, that's a dredge. Hold on. Wait. Okay, it's still making the noise. Already went there. That's a dredge thing. Nope. Gotta go. We gotta go. Right now. Gotta go. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we'll come back later. I'm too chicken. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Hold on, I want the prize. Yes. Had to get the prize. All right, we're gonna sell the prize. Isn't the gulper eel one of the things that the traveling merchant chick wants? I feel like that's one of the things on her list. Oh, hello again. What do you need? Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some. I did. I sure did. Okay, I'm not giving you the prize one. Yep. Okay, yeah, the angler fish. That's the last thing that I need. And then I gotta take the gulper eel over there. And not get eaten. Not get grabbed by a tentacle thingy. The scary tentacle thingy. Is it still at bay? Oh man, I don't know. I don't see the tentacles. They're way down there. Oh. Ah, no. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, it just unfurled at me. Oh, I'm not okay. I'm not. Hey again. Come for a chat?
About those fish you wanted me to find.
Yeah, I got you a gulper. Okay. Oh, that's right. She just wanted to look at it, so now I can sell it to her. Heck yeah. I get money and a prize? Awesome. A fun fact about the loose jaw is that it can produce and see red light, which acts like a secret weapon for hunting in the deep sea, as most other creatures cannot see red light. The scientific name for the black or stoplight loose jaw is Malacosteus niger. The giant amphipod. This supergiant amphipod is surprisingly widespread, with models suggesting it can inhabit up to 59% of the world's oceans. So it sounds to me more like the giant amphipod is actually the normal amphipod and the others are just small. It has been found in the Pacific, Atlantic, and Indian Oceans. The largest individuals can reach lengths of up to 34 centimeters, which is around 13 inches. The giant amphipod's scientific name is Alicella gigante. A fun fact about the gulper eel is that its enormous mouth can expand to swallow prey up to 10 times its own body weight. Its scientific name is Eurypharynx pelicanoides, which is why it's also known as the pelican eel, so I guess I at least got the last part right. The snailfish. A fun fact about snailfish is that they are the deepest living fish ever recorded, with an unconfirmed species filmed over 8,000 meters deep in the Izu Ogasawara Trench. The scientific name for the snailfish family is Leperidae, with numerous genera and species, such as the deep-dwelling Pseudoleperis genus. Since many are aware of the reproductive parasitism of the anglerfish and how it attracts prey, I propose a different fun fact. The deep-sea anglers often drift without actually swimming. The lethargic behavior of these ambush predators is suited to the energy-poor environment of the deep sea, where food is scarce. They've even been seen holding their breath, so to speak, as respiration also expends energy. Resourceful little critters. The anglerfish is a ray-finned fish in the order Lophiiformes. Oh my God. I just saw my husband's message. Oh no. Oh no. What time is it?
Oh my God, I've got to dye my hair.
Alright, well. This has been one of them Joneses playing Dredge. We got a little bit of a bigger boat. We're gonna need more than that next time. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, day in general, or random Tuesday, whenever it is that you're watching this. I hope it's a great time. Love you all. Mwah, mwah. I gotta go. I am a chicken. Bark, 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 bark. I'm a big, big chicken. Bark, 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 bark.